Lisa, a surprise move tonight in Estero. The Planning and Zoning Board there recommending against a ban on medical marijuana dispensaries in the village.
Now, the village council is going to have the final say on this, but in the meantime, 4 Corners Adam Pinsker in Estero to show you how things played out at tonight's planning board meeting where you and the rest of the public were allowed to weigh in. Adam?
Patrick, Amy, Estero is part of a growing list of municipalities in Southwest Florida that have moratoriums or temporary bans on medical marijuana facilities. Tonight, they wanted to make that permanent. However, they changed their mind after an impassioned plea by a medical marijuana supporter.
Marijuana is a plant that grows out of the ground that has killed no one ever in history.
It took an impassioned speech by Nick Garrelay to sway Estero Planning Commission members not to recommend a permanent ban on marijuana dispensaries in the village.
I'm very humbled and honored that they really listened to my testimony, and I think that they've opened up their eyes and their mind a little bit.
Garrelay helps patients get access to medicinal marijuana through his group My Florida Green. He blames the opioid problem in Southwest Florida on patients being restricted from getting medical marijuana. Because of that, some of the board members couldn't bring themselves to vote on the ban.
I know a gentleman who has been suffering from cancer of the pancreas for about 4.5 years, and the only thing that really has helped him is medical marijuana.
But some residents worry that if one medical marijuana dispensary pops up in the small village, others will follow.
There's a lot of tax money involved in it, so, there may be a trade-off, but I definitely wouldn't want that here where I live.
And it is important to note that the Planning Commission does not have the final say on this issue. The Village Council could overrule the recommendations not to have a ban on medical marijuana dispensaries. The temporary moratorium will run out on December 7th. Reporting from Estero.